there, I'm Sarah and this is Brian from Unsettling Toy Removal and Rehoming, and we have got a really cool unboxing to show you today.
We do. It's a referral from one of our longtime clients, and
one of our favorite clients.
Yeah, she's fantastic. It's the Violet person.
Yeah, the Shrinkin' Violets are amazing, talking, spider-hosting, fabulously filled with love shrinking violets.
Spooky looking though.
They've aged creatively.
Much like myself. It's great because the violets are amazing and awesome, and even just looking at one is cool. But when you have I've got like a dozen of them.
Well, we had a lot of them have been adopted.
But when they're all just in a big bunch sitting on the couch looking at you, it's intimidating.
But first, I have to show them the thing. Before we open the box, I wanted to show you, we got a new, let me tip this a little, see if I can show it, a new shirt from the artist that is doing our logo stuff, Thomas Plouffe. And this is a version of, let's see if I can show it, Creeperton. Isn't that the coolest thing? I want to say it's like the cutest thing because I think it's cute, but probably not everyone would think it's the cutest thing. But
it's cute on a shirt, but I would not want to see it running around.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Oh my God, but I love it so much. I get to go to StokerCon in about a month, and I wanted something new to wear, and so I got this, and I love it.
It's very good.
So if you want one of these, they're on our Etsy shop, and thank you so much to Thomas Plouffe for designing this. I love it. Our little chibi Creeperton.
Well done, Thomas.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so on to the unboxing. Yes?
We got a box.
All right. So while Brian opens the box, I will read the information we have. It says, introducing Teddy. He is a gold-colored jointed bear, about 18 inches tall. He's made of mohair and has a permanently bemused expression on his face. He was a gift to my husband in 1936.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like almost 90 years ago.
Yeah.
When I met Teddy in 1970, he looked as if he'd never been played with, a likely scenario due to my husband's childhood circumstances. Teddy sat in my husband's childhood rocker, also barely used and gifted at the same time. From that time forward, Teddy was loved by my 3 children, my 5 grandchildren, and many, many more children who were visitors to our house. He is showing that love as he is no longer in pristine condition. All right.
I cut myself.
Did you? Let me see.
Yeah, no, you can't see it.
The one time we're finally not talking about us cutting ourselves, you cut yourself. Let me see.
No, I didn't cut. I cut myself, but you can't see it.
Oh yeah, he cut himself.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think that's a perfect pausing spot. Let's take a look at Teddy and then I'll finish the rest of his story.
You think Teddy will try to grab onto my finger that I cut?
Did you get a bear bite or a knife cut?
It was not a bear bite. This is a very, I think, a positive bear, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So.
All right, so I'm going to hold this up. There we go.
And he fits this box perfectly.
Yeah, he really does.
I want to come out head first.
Whoa! Oh, I love him. He looks so 1930s.
Oh, no.
Well, our light's doing something weird.
Right when the bear comes out.
I know! Oh my gosh.
Look at him.
He's wonderful. All right, so let me finish reading Teddy's story in the pseudo-dark.
He may have already found a home.
Yeah.
All right. I love him.
All right, so let's hear. Where did I stop? Oh, so he is no longer in pristine condition. My husband was never interested in Teddy until he began his 12-year journey with dementia and declining health. He named the bear Teddy, who up until then had been nameless. My husband's daily practice was to sit in his chair and gesture to Teddy, who was sitting in the rocking chair across from him. When asked what he was doing, my husband would say, "I'm talking to Teddy." As death approached, my husband wanted Teddy on the bed with him. Since Teddy is a keeper of many secrets, plus brimming with love, I need for him to find a different fate than becoming a random donation or part of a garbage heap. No family members are interested in him, and when I talked with Kathy, that is the wonderful person...
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's such a touching story so far.
Okay,
Let's see how it goes.
let me backtrack a little
Yes. We had to take a moment.
bit. Brian needed a minute.
I had to breathe.
When I talked to Kathy, that's the client that we love so much who sent the shrinking violets, she told me that Teddy might be able to sit on a shelf with one of her violet dolls. The two of them know each other and have had a tea party together. So our first line of business now is to get Teddy to the violets.
Yes.
That'll probably be our Instagram post coming up
Yes.
pretty soon.
Yes,
I'm so
yes.
excited for him to see them. This is perfect. I think he'll look so good with them.
Yeah.
That's the story of Teddy. Very touching. A lot of
Very
history
touching.
here. Played a very important part in someone's life, and is almost 90 years old. And I love the joints and.
Many times I feel like I'm 90 years old.
Oh, but look at his bemused is a good way to put
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And he apparently messes with lights.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love him.
I kind of like the ambiance of having the
Yeah, it looks
a
like
little-
I'm glowing.
little more shadowy than normal. Oh, so
Well,
yeah.
gosh, thank you for sending it to us and reaching out. That story is absolutely fantastic and amazing, and
Yeah, we're really honored that you shared your story, and
Yeah.
we will make sure to find Teddy a loving home. If he leaves us, he might just chill with the violets.
man, he just might stay with me.
Yeah, I can tell. Brian occasionally finds one, like Will. You've got
Like
Will,
Will, yeah.
where he's just like, that one needs to stay here.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
He's wonderful.
Yeah, he
Oh
is.
my
He is
gosh.
wonderful.
And I like his ears. Look at his ears are so soft. Look at that. And are they saying mohair? Yeah, look at that.
What is mohair? Does that mean like he needs more hair? What is it actually?
Okay. Mohair is a fabric or yarn made from the hair of the Angora goat. Both durable and resilient, mohair is lustrous with high sheen and is often blended to add these qualities to a textile.
Goats.
Goats. That's awesome. Brian used to work with goats. He used to work at a creamery, at a goat creamery.
I used to make I used to help make goat cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And I would eat it.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty darn good. Cheese makes everything better.
Look, Teddy looks really good
Yeah.
with Creeperton.
He's staring right at him.
they're kind of the same color.
So,
We have some paperwork that came along with Teddy. Oh, I love this one. It says, "Hi, Brian and Sarah. My name is Teddy. I came, I saw, I gave. I'm ready to move on."
oh man, that's really great.
It's very touching.
It's very touching. I'm not crying, you're crying.
All right. So the letter says, "Here is Teddy. Something from his backstory that I forgot to put in. Whenever my husband passed Teddy sitting in the rocking chair, he would pat the top of the bear's head. For me, as the observer, it was transmitting love and affection to this inanimate object that he was unable, because of inroads of dementia, to give to many human relationships. Thank you for adopting Teddy and helping him find a new place in his existence."
That's a really great letter.
Yeah, and Teddy is so
You can tell Teddy's special.
Yeah, and that he's been loved by a lot of people.
This is him? Oh.
Yeah, he's fully jointed.
He moves.
Yeah, he's pretty wonderful. And the quality, like he's in really good shape for being 90 years old.
It's all that mohair. Or did I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable?
I don't even know what to answer when you say stuff like that.
You're not supposed to.
I am less clever than Brian. I'm this
Oh.
No.
Beautiful. I appreciate everybody watching it. I think we've moved from dozens to scores of people. That's a lot.
Scores of people.
20 times, I don't know how many.
Moved from dozens to baker's dozens.
Yeah. So, and we appreciate every like, and it's really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
So Like and subscribe for more weirdness. We have an abundance of that.
Thank you.